Welcome to Revision Hub. Today we'll look at the monotropic theory. So Bowlby thought that a child should have a strong attachment with one specific caregiver, and this attachment holds the most importance. Babies have innate behaviors that are cute, and these are called social releases. For example, smiling activates the adult attachment system. A critical period of 30 months during which the infant attachment system is active. The sensitive period is a time during which an attachment has to form within 30 months, and if it doesn't, then it will be difficult to form one later. The internal working model is a mental representation formed by the child about their relationship with their primary caregiver. For example, if they have a loving and reliable relationship with their primary caregiver, then they will think that all relationships are like this and will build relationships like this in the future. And obviously this applies vice versa. Thus, the internal working model impacts future parenting. This also links to the continuity hypothesis, which states that what you are like now was what you were like at 2 or 3 years of age. A mnemonic to remember this is ask me. A stands for adaptive. For example, geese need to imprint in order to survive, according to Lorenz. S stands for social releases. C stands for critical period. M stands for monotropy. I stands for internal working model. So this mnemonic will hopefully help you remember the components of Bowlby's theory. A strength is that there's supporting evidence for social releases because Brazelton et al. Did an experiment where primary caregivers were told to ignore the infant's signals or social releases. The infants showed distress, increasing reliability. The internal working model has research support because Bailey et al. Looked at 99 mothers that had 1-year-old infants and their attachment to their own mothers. It was found that mothers who had poor attachments with their own mothers had poor attachments with their infants, therefore increasing reliability and generalizability to everyday life. A weakness is that there's contradicting evidence because Czech twins were neglected and discovered when they were 7+ years old, which means that they had missed the critical period of 30 months. Nevertheless, after they were given emotional care or love, they slowly developed language skills and became more social as well as intellectual, since their IQ was above average. This suggests the effects of poor care during the critical period are reversible. Another weakness is that this theory is socially sensitive because mothers are put under pressure to not return to work during the critical period of 30 months or else they will have a poor attachment with their infant. This is a wrong interpretation of the theory and so it must be clarified that Bowlby was only emphasizing the importance of a mother's role. In our next video we will look at the strange situation, but before then, make sure you make your notes from what we covered today. And don't forget to revise, rest, test and repeat yourself. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. And thank you to Canva because I used their software to create these slides. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, press the bell icon on our channel Revision Hub. Thank you so much.